What do you do to get ready for like a show like tonight?
To get ready for a show like today, it's
especially flying in today.
Yeah, you have to be on your guard because everything's moving at like a mile a minute. There's a lot of bands. Everybody's trying to get their stage set up as good as they can get it. So you got to just try to, move and groove, be flexible.
Well, for a minute you were going to be on like an hour or two before you were supposed to be, and then it got flipped around.
It's been madness. No doubt, but it's festival style that comes with the territory.
Yeah. Crazy.
You gotta duck and weave. You gotta miss the people that are trying to hit you and try to help out the people that are helping you. So
earlier you were saying that like you don't eat a meal at all day?
No. Not all day, but within 4 or 5 hours of the show I won't eat. Yeah, because our show is really energetic, so we don't just go up there.
Stand there and strum a guitar.
We like to give you a show, and so to eat and have like a heaviness, and then to be singing and playing at the same time and jumping around is a bad combo. I have never thrown up, but there was a few times that were too close.
Trial and error on the
where some ladies on the front row would not have been pleased with their seat choice.
We got a little space this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well then, give me some food, Chico. Let's go. Let's test it out.
So with your music, is it your life that inspires the writing and all of that stuff? Is that where you pull from?
Yeah, I mean, every writer is kind of constantly just observing, so it's easier when it's you, because you have all the emotion right there. But it's also therapeutic sometimes to take other people's emotions and try to stick them in your music,
Yeah.
It's been a really cool experience going from playing with your buddies in a band, just having fun, to this is our career, this is what we do. And not many people get to do it, so we feel pretty fortunate.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So do you ever have someone that says, oh my gosh, I was the reason for that song, and maybe they were like a blast from your past or something?
There has definitely been a few people that I've talked to from way back in the day that ask questions like,
suddenly they want to be Facebook friends.
Yeah, well, I've steered away from the Facebooks and the MySpace. We have our band stuff. There's definitely been some people like, is that about her? And I say, I'm a gentleman. I couldn't possibly
I don't sing and tell.
Never.
What do you do for fun, man? Like outside of this?
There's a deep-rooted obsession I have with the game of golf. It's bad. It's bad.
What define obsession?
Let's just say that the music career is helping because I don't have enough time to go out there. But when we were recording our first record, we took like 9 months to record that record. Most likely because I was golfing more than I was recording music. And it's a challenge. You don't need to be playing against anybody. I'm a deeply competitive person. We put that drive into our music, into our live show, like trying to be the best. And so you have this game that you can constantly just compete against yourself. And I'll go out every day.
Speaking of your parents, do they get to catch your shows?
They do. I'm from the Northeast originally, so I get to go back and play in New York City. We just played Central Park. And to have my dad there, who's been working in that city for the last 30 years, was pretty awesome. It's a pretty surreal moment.
And now you guys live in Nashville.
Yeah.
You love it?
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. It's been a great home for us. And it's a great place to hub out of because
That's
we're on tour a lot. So, outside of Boise or some place.
I don't know if you figured this out. It's a little hard to get here.
Yeah, it's not the easiest place. Most places, Northeast, Midwest, are only about a day's drive from Nashville. So if you live in LA, anywhere that asks you to go play, it's a serious trip. And the same thing on the other coast. So it's been good to us. It's been really good. And the music scene in Nashville, the writers there are tremendously talented. Great writers.
I've heard the energy there.
We were at the Ryman watching One Republic play. Ryan worked with us on this last record. And one of the things he said was just being able to be in Nashville at the beginning of my career and getting my butt kicked by Nashville writers made me a better songwriter. I think I could say the same thing. So good people around you and hearing some of these songs that they churn out, it's like, yeah, okay, it challenges you.
You don't hear that a lot from artists.
We try.
So,
well, hey man, thanks for chatting with us.
That was awesome.
We gotta go.
I know.
Literally, they're gonna hear in the video that the music stopped, and that means I should be on stage.
Oh, that's okay.
So thank you for having us.